Hi guys and welcome back to another best possible squad builder by myself, Bateson87. It is the weekend, so obviously we do these squad builders which not a lot of people can afford, and I don't really want to be forking out for the stupid amounts of money that players do cost now, but a lot of these players I do have in the club anyway because I do actively use them, and not being a Manchester United fan, guys, yeah, I shouldn't really have all these players, but I do seem to have them. So we have picked up the latest card, which is the Man of Match Schweinsteiger, guys, from the latest batch of Man of Matches, which are for the FA Cup, but EA don't state they're from the FA Cup, but that's what it's from, as he did make his return to Manchester United starting the lineup. And did he get an assist and a goal? I can't remember. I didn't watch the match, so I don't know what he did get. But he has got a Man of Match card. It's reasonably cheap. Reason it's reasonably cheap, guys, that 53 pace. So obviously you can tell by the bench what we're doing. It is the best possible Manchester United team available to you on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Now, I've added up the total stats, guys, and there is another way to do it, but it doesn't add to the total number of stats, so it goes to an 848 minus the goalkeeper, and the one we're doing now is an 849, so this is the technically highest rated team you can get for Manchester United. It's a shame I didn't get to run the likes of Mata and Schweinsteiger, but we do use some absolutely amazing players. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 5,000 likes, there must be like 5,000 Manchester United fans who watch these videos. That would be awesome, and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And not long back, guys, we actually do the past and present Manchester United team, but don't worry, I'm a Liverpool fan, and Arsenal videos will be coming soon. Liverpool, Arsenal, maybe even Chelsea as well further down the line. But we have got Manchester United out of the way pretty quickly. So in the goalkeeper position, we do go with a 90 rated goalkeeper, which a lot of people do use in the weekend league. It is David De Gea. 88 diving, 90 reflexes, 85 handling, 87 kicking, 85 position as well. Pretty low on the speed. He is the second best keeper in the game by a country mile, and you can tell that by the price that he does sell for on the open market. A very, very elite player, and so he should be with 90 rated. In the centre-back position, a few overpowered players, yes. In the centre-back position on the left-hand side, guys, we go with the first card, which is the one to watch by. I could use his normal card, but I bought his one to watch ages ago. Then he got injured, his price crashed. I don't even know how much I paid for this card. I paid 159, and he is nowhere near that price. Well, I don't know, he's still over 100, and potentially he could get an inform, but none of the defenders really have got major boosts in the inform. Maybe Hummels? And I cannot remember any of the other defenders. Well, we were close to Mustafi getting one, and then he conceded a goal. So that one was out the window. In the centre-back position, in the middle, guys, we go the slowest of the three centre-backs, which is Daily Blind, 61 pace, 76 dribbling. Not a bad little card. And potentially, with the winter upgrades coming as well, which I presume is going to be in a few weeks' time, we could maybe have a centre-back Rojo in here, which may be 83 rated if it does correlate with head-to-head and move into Ultimate Team as well. In the centre-back position on the left-hand side, guys, we have Chris Smalling, 77 pace, 84 defending, 84 physical, and I don't know how many games he's played for my club. 407 games, 6 goals, 6 assists, 2 yellow cards, 1 red card. Not a bad little purchase, actually, if you were going to purchase him on the market. Goes for about, under 10k now, and he definitely is worth the money, guys. He is the cheap Rio Ferdinand. In the centre midfield position, on the left-hand side, we do go with the hero Wayne Rooney, which I was lucky enough to pack, guys. As you can see, first owner, 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, and it should be a record breaker card. I'm still annoyed it's not a record breaker card, because I love them designs. In the centre midfield position on the right-hand side, we have the one to watch Pogba. You could have a second informed Pogba, but I have got his one to watch, reason being I paid 2 million for it. And 332 goals, 71 goals and 92 assists. Not a bad return, actually, for a centre midfielder who does play quite defensive for me. In the right midfield position, we do have the informed Valencia, who has a base card, which is an 80 rated, right back. But that would have been in the team if it was a higher rated, but unfortunately it isn't, so we use him in the right midfield. He's joined on the left-hand side by a player who doesn't play for Manchester United no more, and it is the informed Depay, which I got in the rewards. I think it should be first owner. Yeah, first owner. I've only played 4 games, and that's with this team. Now, moving on into the attacking side of the team, this is where it gets really, really good. Left forward, a player which I used on PlayStation for my weekend league, where I finished Elite 3 for the first time, and it was the first time I actually used Martial and really did enjoy doing it. 15 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. Not a bad return, but he is more of a winger. He doesn't never hit the striker position. In the right forward position, this guy, I would say, guys, is the best player in the team he doesn't look that good for a winger because of the low pace and the low shooting. But if we put him into the team, guys, I'll show you how much I did pay for him. 205k, 4 games, 7 goals, and 3 assists. He was very, very important in the lineup, and he's probably gone a bit cheaper now. Yeah, he's under 200 now. But I'm probably going to end up holding him because I actually really enjoyed using him for the player that he is. And he has got the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. High work rate, so he does like to bomb forward and also bomb back also. And to finish off the team, guys, the most expensive part of the team, apart from Pogba. Is he the most expensive? Yeah, so apart from Pogba, he's the most expensive player in the team. But you can't get him now if you wanted to, and that is the Ibrahimovic card. He has got a 90 rated base card, but I don't have that card. He's also got a 91 rated in form. But this SBC version was a pretty cheap card to do if you got on it early. Now, you guys know that you had to input a normal Ibrahimovic card to get him, which cost around 550k to do so. But if you picked him up early, it was about 300k, and I think he's probably potentially dropped down to that now. I know a lot of people use him in the weekend league. The weekend league just gone. I have played against him a few times. He's very dangerous in the area. 5 games, 4 goals, 4 assists, medium-low work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot as well, right-footed. Got a really good free kick. Very good for people who like to shield. I like to shield, so I enjoyed using him. And as long as you've got the overlapping runners when you do like Martial and Mkhitaryan, and majority of the time, guys, I was feeding Mkhitaryan from IBRA, it was a very, very dangerous partnership, and really enjoyed using it. Now, I know a lot of people, a lot of viewers like yourselves, will rock Ibrahimovic in your BPL teams if you could afford to get him, and the reason being, he's just is it the highest rated BPL attacker? I think he potentially could be. And every time I come up against any version of Ibra in draft, he's just a pain to defend against. But that in front of you guys is the highest rated Manchester United team you can get on FIFA 17 currently. Like I said, potentially one change could get made with the January upgrades, and that is going to be with dailyrender getting replaced by Rojo. As you guys didn't know, Rojo's got an 83 rated centre back card in career mode and head to head. So potentially if that does roll over into Ultimate Team, you could see an 83 rated Rojo card jump on in there when they do decide to bring them. So I'm making this video before the one to watches are getting released. I'm expecting EA not to do anything with the January upgrade, so potentially I could be wrong now, but probably not going to be, as I think EA will spread the promotions out over the month of February. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let's go and show you the highlights we did manage to get with the best possible Manchester United team on FIFA 17. So guys, moving on into the clips of the players, I'm going to talk about the players a little bit more because there is a lot of expensive players in the team. The first one being Rooney. I actually purchased Rooney just before I packed him, as you guys will have seen if you did see the pack opening where I did pack him last week, I think it was, when they were doing the half price promotion. So Rooney is a solid player. His normal card, the 84 rated centre midfielder, or Cam, I don't know, I play him at centre midfielder. He's an absolutely awesome card anyway. Very durable. Stamina's a little bit low, and still is with his hero card. Shooting feels a little bit better with his hero, and same with positioning as well. He was a very good all-round player, and I think the majority of people who are ever going to pick up the Rooney hero card are the players which do actively use his 84, because it was a noticeable boost between the two cards, and obviously Manchester United fans as well. So it is a bit of an expense to get him, but he is a very fun card to use. Mkhitaryan, he is ridiculous. Very, very different to his non-informed card, which is 85. This one seems a noticeable boost in pace and also shooting as well. It just seems to be in the right place at the right time, regardless of them work rates, guys. He is one of the best right forward / right wingers I've used in the BPL, and if we ever do get him in the draft, potentially you will see me use him. And I think I have used him in the past actually, and done a lot of damage with him. Pogba. This player is very expensive. His non-inform and his informed version is very expensive, but there is something behind him which makes him absolutely ridiculous. The 5-star skills, the passing, the dribbling, the shooting, it's just one of the best cards in the game, and that's why you see his price being kept so high, because he is one of the, if not the elite card in the game. And you see a lot of pro players rock him. You know that I put him in my weekend league team. Initially I thought he wasn't worth the money which I'd be paying for him at the start of the game, but that quickly did change as he slipped straight on into my weekend league team and does score a lot of goals, both free kicks, long shots, and also dribbling and skills inside the area. The Ibrahimovic card, and I presume if you guys have got him as an SBC, you will have been actively using him, because that is a waste of a player in a club, you know, and it's a waste in my club. I do admit that he is a waste in my club. One, because I don't really rock BPL teams. which is a shame really, and I was hoping for that weekend league with the full BPL to appear, but it actually never appeared. So hopefully further down the line we do see it in the future, because Ibra will be my go-to striker, shielding the best. He is the best in the game at shielding without a shadow of a doubt. Problem with me is the fact he doesn't link to Ronaldo and Bale. That's the only difference. Otherwise I'll be definitely playing him up front over Benzema. Who else is in the team? Informed Depay, alright. I don't know how much he's worth. I don't know. I don't know about him. I probably won't pay the money for Depay. Martial, very, very good player. Smalling, Blind, and one to watch. Bailly. Smalling, Bailly, ridiculous defenders. Obviously, Smalling's the better of the two, in my opinion. Bailly feels like a bit of a loose cannon in defence, but can still be part of sweaty BPL teams. And I've played against him numerous times and struggled against him as well. Daley Blind, on the other hand, he's alright. Lack of pace, as you can see with the 61 pace he does have, but he's an alright defender. He's not a go-to defender which you put into your main team. And it's a shame I actually never got to use Luke Shaw, because I know Luke Shaw is very, very good. And we've also got the informed Valencia, who also is a very, very good player in-game. And De Gea, did we go through a game before this one where we conceded a hell of a lot of goals? And that wasn't down to him. That was me playing with a three at the back defence. It's just something I'm definitely not used to. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like rating, guys. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And feel free to leave comments down below of which best possibles or even past and present you want to see done next week, and I'll aim to get them done for you guys to enjoy. As you seem to love this type of content, we've done it for numerous amount of years now, and only the teams get better.